Yo, how's it going, everybody? Just want to apologize for not having a video yesterday. These Bob Ross videos are taking a long time to edit, and so I'm changing up the editing style just a little bit. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more progress in each video, because I was so excited to finally record something other than Rocket League that I actually spent I think like 3.5 hours recording this. So I'm gonna really try and cut it down, make some actual progress, and as always, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So I'm gonna have to be creative here. Maybe we can rotate this brush. I don't know how to rotate a brush. So it's like we're making zigzags. So why did it do that? Kind of go to the right and then go to the left. Okay. Go to the left. Scattering off. I'm gonna go to the left. Go to the right. I do need this to blend in a little bit more. Okay, I don't like how this is coming along. So let's restart from the top. To the left. So we're just zigzagging, as he said. Zigzag. So right, left, right. So what I'm going to do... Wow. I was going to say I kind of want to blend this in a little bit more, but it's kind of looking dope. Kind of want a little bit more of a peak up top, but we can do that. Okay. So I'm going to go through here just a little bit and kind of blend in a little bit more so it doesn't look so see-through. Left, right, left, right, left. Nice.
Back you have a trunk in the middle and you have leaves on this side. We'll have one more in there.
Okay, so we added one more. I guess we can do that as well. So this one will be like a real small one, I'm going to say, and we're just going to I think that's the way to do it. Blend it up while you're going down. And we're going to make it a little bigger here. Blend it down and up. I like that. That looks perfect. So the problem is, I don't know where these trees are ending. And currently it's like in the middle of my water, which isn't really good. So hopefully this next thing is, oh, he's making reflections. What did he do there? Kind of missed that. So
if you've painted with me before, I think everybody should have a friend, even a tree.
Even a tree should have a friend. What a sweet guy.
If you want to reflect those, just pop in some gem.
Oh. So he's making like a little trees don't look like as thick as his do. I'm really gonna have to power that thickness on there. Even the trees have friends. Wow, that's something I'm gonna keep in mind. Okay, for the reflections, I'm gonna do this on a new layer. That way I can change the opacity after. But he's got the trunk again. Yeah, I'm gonna blend this up like I've been doing. That's my technique. Bob's clearly the superior one, but I'm blending upwards. Okay. I think I have to move it down just a little bit. Oh, wow. Yep. Alright, so this one's going to be a little shorter. Right, left, right, left. I want to go over that like water thing because that was kind of driving me nuts. Okay. Oh, this is so coming together. This is so cool. I feel so creative right now. Oh, wow. And so here's the big effect is when we turn down the opacity. Whoa. Wow. This is beautiful. I really like this.
General indications of where they are. No big deal. See? reflects
So
CAD
he
yellow.
misted it down, which I could do. Yeah, let's do that. So he, like we were doing before, let's set our brush or our eraser opacity down to like 50. And we'll kind of like come in here and swoop up. Not on that layer, on this layer. That thins it out a little bit. Okay. I don't know how much that did, but I like it.
Yellow and little yellow ochre.
Ochre, what were those colors?
It has that color we made the tree out of it. And I'll go through CAD yellow and little yellow ochre.
CAD
Immediately
yellow
we
and
have
yellow
green.
ochre, and we're making
There we are. Let's go
green.
up in here. And we can
Okay.
take green. Let's go back and put some highlights on our.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob. I see what you're doing here. Bob. No, this is perfect. I'm not the artist here. Bob is. Bob, I'm learning from Bob. So part of this tree is kind of hard to see, but that looks good. This one's the major one, so we want a lot of green there. We're going to add a little green. We're just zigzagging our way just like we did before. But adding that green, I have to print this out and put this up on my wall. There is no way this is turning out this well. Okay, it kind of looks like ice instead of water, but maybe I can go back and change this to be a little darker. I can probably do that a little later, but for now we'll just keep continuing on. I think I'm actually going to take a real quick break, but I will be right back and I'm going to continue this. You may notice I made a couple of changes. I was a little OCD, so before I had a bunch of these like white gaps in the water, and I kind of just went through and blended those in a little bit more, and then I added a little bit more green on the trees. So we're gonna move on. The one thing I'm not really liking are these water lines. Maybe I can figure out a better way to fit those in. I think I kind of want them to be thinner. So I might try and do this brush now that we have it kind of figured out. I'm a very shaky person. That's why I tend not to usually draw. But these lines are a lot thinner. And I think this looks a little bit better. Okay, already that's a lot better than what we had before. So I think I'm going to stick with that for now. So let's move on. What is coming up next? So I filled in the green on these trees. His look a lot pointier than mine. I went with the chode kind of tree. I think what I want to do is change this color just a little bit. So I'm going to go in here. I want to make it blend in a little bit more. So I think we're going to add some blues to it. This was standing out way too much. So with this, it looks like it blends a little better. That's one of the other changes I was going to make. So what is that? That's the green. Wow, look how much of a difference that makes. Just makes it pop. You see it. Like that's an evergreen tree. A chode evergreen tree, but it's a tree. So I'm going to add a new layer, and we're going to see what's coming up now.
Liquid white right on that same brush, because I want to lighten the color and make it a little thinner.
So we're now lightening our green.
Mix them back up again. Let's go back up here. And we can just take this brush, and let's just pop in the indication of some little bushes that live down here.
Oh, smart. Okay. So we're making bushes underneath, so that way... Okay, so I had this like awkward space down here. I don't think I'm necessarily doing evergreen trees. I don't know what tree this would be called. I'm going to continue and call it a chode tree. We're going to get a brighter green, and then we're going to add like grass. I got grass brushes. I was thinking, yeah, this is perfect. So we'll come in here and add some grass. Wow. Okay. I like that. So I'm going to use this grass brush around in here. So these can be our bushes. We'll kind of build them up a little bit. Oh, I'm really liking that. So I kind of want to cover all of the tree stumps, because that's what's driving me nuts about this picture so far, is the tree stumps. Okay. Okay. So I like that. I think I went a little too bright. So I'm going to go into our settings here, get a levels, and I'm going to make it a little darker. Still a little too bright, I think. So image adjustments, brightness, let's turn it down even more. Okay, that's maybe too much, and add a little bit of contrast in there. Okay, that's more fitting. I like that. Nice. And so maybe like a bigger one up here, and then I'm kind of filling in like the gaps. That looks great. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Already spent 10 minutes on adding grass.
A little bit of soil, some dirt.
Soil.
Gotta have a place if this is a little island for all this to sit on.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. This kind of is gonna make it blend in with the water things we had. Okay, that's way too thick. Okay, that was bad. Oh, nice. Okay, I like that. And so what he does is I'm gonna turn down the opacity to like 50, 45. And then I'm going to kind of drag it up. This is kind of a tough part. You don't want to go over the same spot multiple times or you will make it a little too dark. So maybe I'll go through and turn the eraser down to like 50 and I'll go through 20 and then I'll go through and erase some stuff. Did I do this on the same layer as the grass? Damn it. I think I might make this line just a little bit softer as well. So I'm going to go through one more time and just kind of blend.
All right, we got to figure out something to do on the other side now. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. You know, if you've painted with me before, I like old big trees.
Ooh.
Let's take a little bit of that color right there. Let's go right up in here.
Big trees.
This is your bravery test. Take the, it lives right there. Right there.
Oh, shit. This one's got to be on par.
All right, while I got that brush going, tell you what, maybe let's do something about like this. And we just tap in all kinds of little bushy looking areas.
Okay, so this is the big decider of if this is going to suck or not. So, oh boy. Big old tree. So let's get this color going again, this darker blue. We're gonna just lay down that foundation. Okay, so this is on a new layer. We need 100% opacity. So let's get our pointy top. Oh man. Okay, so that's like our pointy top. This tree go further. Wow, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Holy shit. Okay, so we got like a real big tree going here. So just kind of, and then like he's doing that left to right thing. I'm going to turn off that brush scattering. I think that's how you do it. Yeah. So we're going left to right as usual, left to right. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So I'm gonna try and bring this down to about here. So like this will be like the ending of the tree. So let's just get it going up towards in that direction. So I'm gonna grab this, ooh, what color did he do? Okay, so we're gonna use the same color actually. Yeah, so same color, and we're just gonna, maybe we gotta go with this. We're gonna bring these grass pieces down like that. I think I'm gonna cover a little bit to the left here too. Okay, yeah, okay. So we're really getting these bushes put in there. Holy shit, this is really working out.
You have to decide what lives here.
You have to decide what lives here.
How short is it? Fat.
So I'm deciding what lives here. You know what lives here? More grass. I don't know what's necessarily going to happen on this left side, but we'll see. I really do like the reflections there, being able to see those reflections. So I'm not going to go too far into that area, but I will kind of fade this bottom in because it doesn't look too well. I might remove a little bit of this kind of area because I like this reflection and we can't see much of it at the moment. Oh yeah, I like that. That makes it look a little bit more realistic. And in that case, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to cut down on some of the whatever. Fuck, what are we using? The grass. That one's good. Okay, so we're not going to go too thick. I don't know what's going to happen on this left side where the tree is, but let's see what Bob does.
That skinny, in between. It's your world. And in your world, you make all the decisions.
It's our world. Yeah.
All the decisions. There we are.
Okay, so he really filled it in all the way. So I guess we can do that as well. A little bit more texture. That way we can bring it down further. And it also looks like we're adding more grass, longer, like uncut grass, you know? Holy shit, that actually worked really well. This is coming together. Just, okay, so close your eyes, envision a nice forest, nice skyline. Isn't that it? Isn't that it? I'm going to change up some of the colors and fix some things later, but I like this. So let's see where he's going next.
See, we're just putting some dark in here. Whoops. A little bit of the dark sienna. Just want to make the
dark sienna.
Here, maybe okay, right here.
Okay, so we're making the
just want some indication.
Tree
put
trunk.
Some happy little leaves on there, so we're gonna cover most of those up.
Wait, what? Is this another tree?
Good trees on here. Another brush. And creator on it. Go home.
Okay, so we're making 2 more trees with a sienna color. What? Is that like a brown?